Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was actually doing some stuff and was debating on what's the next game to stream, and I decided to stream Summon Night Swordcraft story. Yeah, this game is actually not bad. I was actually eyeballing that game when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was really eyeballing that game around like Toys R Us or GameStop. I ended up getting enough money to buy this game and played it on my GBA before, and it turned out to be pretty good. I'd give it a 6.5. It's not bad. I would say for this particular game right here, you're just pretty much knowing the system and all. You know, knowing how it works. I think Swordcraft, I like the second one better, but we'll get to that once we clear this one. So, let's get started. And you have the option to either play as a boy or girl. May? Huh? Cup? Make up? With who? Are you listening to me? Wake up! Oh, it's just Mom. I try to get you out of bed 7 times in the morning. You're going for a new record. Are you going for a new record? The opening ceremony is today. Remember? Now get down here. That's today? Uh-oh. I gotta get ready. In a couple of hours. You mean in a couple of seconds? What's that? Ah! Mom, what's going on? Are you okay, Mom? Alright, better get that entrance ticket. Mom, what happened? Hello? What are you talking about? Huh? Was it you that screamed? Of course it was. I just wanted to make sure you were awake. Don't do that. I thought you were hurt. Or worse. What? Well, that's an interesting way to come downstairs, isn't it? I think my node was broken. Well, that looked like it hurt. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little embarrassed, that's all. How can you forget where the stairs in your own house? Are you trying to make me worry about you? It's because it's working. Of course I didn't forget. I'm fine. I'm not so sure. Do you know where you are? What's your name? You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. I'm making sure you're alright. Now tell me your name. Okay, I'll tell you. Alright. Wait, let me see if I can get the entire thing. Let's see, hold up. Come on, can we do it? Yes! We can! You don't have to do it for short. My name is Flamesaber. Are you happy now? Next question. What is your job? Why is Mom asking me such silly questions? That fall, man, must have looked worse than it felt. I work as a craft knight, of course. And what do you do for this craft knight? I'm its apprentice. And what does this craft knight do? He forges different types of metal. He's teaching me to forge weapons. Satisfied yet? No, not yet. What is my name? What's my name? That's easy. Amaris. Oh yeah, I remember this one. That's a trick one. That's a tricky one. What? That's not my name. Stop fooling around. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Of course I am. It sounded like an earthquake when you fell down the stairs. I thought the house was going to collapse. Yeah, there has been a lot of those lately. I wonder why. Anyway, don't you know what's happening? Don't you remember what's happening today? Of course I do. Today's the opening ceremony of the tournament that determines the new Craft Lord. The Craft Lord becomes a Knight of Western, the legendary city of swords. And it's given an honor to ask the guarding Parista, the sacred spirit of the Holy Sword. I never thought I'd be chosen to participate in the tournament. It almost feels like a dream. But now that I have been picked, I'm going to win the tournament just like Dad. But I'll never win if I don't leave right now. Hold on. Here, take this with you. What's this? A good luck charm? It looks kind of old. That's your father's lucky charm. I made it to protect him. You did? He took it with him whenever he went, until one day, 3 years ago. Perhaps he left it here on purpose. Mom, your training is about to become more difficult, and you have an arduous battles ahead of you. This charm will help you. Your father was never injured when he carried it with him. Thanks, Mom. You better go. You don't want to miss it. Good luck. You can count on me. Yeah, got a water scooter, so now we can cross the waters. Central Tower. It's in the heart of the city. Never been inside. I wonder what's it like. But we can go in the waters. The Central Tower. I'm starting to get nervous. I think I know. Flamesaber, what are you doing? He almost reminds me of Barrett, so I'm going to use the Barrett voice on him. Why you just standing there? You're going to be late. Yeah, I'm going to talk like Barrett for this guy from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, it's you, Master. Good morning. You're cutting a little close, aren't you? I'm sorry, Master. I'll hurry up. Your father was a slowpoke, too. Oh, was he? Indeed. He never made it anywhere on time. Slower than a turtle crawling uphill he was. But why are you listening to me jabbering when you should be running to a ceremony? You're right, Master. I'm on my way. Hey. Well, I'm heading back to the Silver Guild. Come and find me after the ceremony. And you better win the tournament, cause I don't work with second-class appearances. Second-class apprentices? Master Braun isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyway, I'll head to the Silver Guild right after the ceremony. There's been so much lately, it almost feels like my second home. Alright, let's move. off to the ceremony. Just to get things started. And this is a save point right here. You gotta go upstairs. Oops, sorry. Kinda using one hand. Oh yeah, my bad. You're a Flamesaber, right? The open ceremony is taking place in this hall. Enter, please. There are a lot of people here. And we can't really go anywhere. Welcome to the open ceremony of the Craft Lord Tournament. Well, this is it. I'm getting nervous. Lubert, the Craft Lord of Ember, Urxa, the Craft Lord of Jade, and Sakura, the Craft Lord of Sapphire. These three masters have what? How do you say that word? How do you pronounce that word? Hold on, let me look at the dictionary. What the heck does that word mean? The freak? Hold up. I don't think you ever hear that word too much. Okay, it's deigned. Okay, it's pronounced deigned. It means to, like, do something that one considers to be beneath one's dignity. Okay. Sure. But these three masters have deigned to address you, and you would be wise to heed their words. Welcome, apprentices. Welcome, children of Craft Lords, to defend the City of Swords. Today begins the tournament. Which skills you have learned will be tested. It was 3 years since we lost Shin Tetsu, our strongest and most respected Craft Lord. Yeah, this guy, you're going to be seeing Sakura a lot, though. But I'm not sure if I'm actually trying to voice that Kakashi for this guy, but oh well. Dad, it's been 3 years since I last saw him. I've got to snap out of him, pay attention. And Shin Tetsu's loss was followed by the disappearance of Tyrem, the Craft Lord of Crystal. We need to find a replacement for these men to join other Craft Lords of Weister. As the guardians and protectors of Parista, the spirits that dwells within the Holy Sword, a position has been prepared for one of the apprentices in this chamber. And we will determine which of you standing before us is worthy of claiming this position. The majority of you lack the skill of a worthy apprentice, let alone a Craft Lord. But all of you possess the gift of youth, and a few of you, the potential that comes with it. We must harness the potential to protect Weister. We must do whatever is needed to fortify the City of Swords. I should think a Craft Lord would know better than to have such a flawed opinion. How does he explain all the adults in his city who cannot craft a decent weapon? Who's that? I don't know if he's talented, but he sure doesn't lack confidence. The next Craft Lord should be strong and beautiful like me. That girl's almost full of herself as that boy was. Hey! Look at all these weary worms! I'm guaranteed to win this tournament. How did that kid get into the tournament? He must be stronger than he looks. You know what, forget it. I'm not gonna say this. Sorry. He must be stronger than he looks. Enough. I can't be nervous. I had to keep my promise and win this tournament. test your skills and to see which of you is worthy of becoming a craft lord. You are allowed to fight with weapons you have crafted yourself. A battle is won when your opponent yields to you or when their weapon breaks. That sounds easy enough. I know I can craft a weapon strong enough to see me through. I'll prove to everyone in Wystern that I'm worthy of being the next craft lord. We will allow your masters to aid you in the forging of your weapons. We will also allow you to receive assistance during your battles. But only one partner is allowed to accompany you in combat. A partner, huh? I bet he's referring to a guardian beast. I wonder how many of these people have one. All of you are hereby granted passage into the dungeon of the Central Tower. There you can collect materials with which to craft your weapons. The person who possesses the keys to the dungeons will bring one to each of you later on. The dungeon at the Central Tower leads to the Shrine of Parista. I've heard stories of summoned creatures that were summoned to protect Parista and no longer listen to their masters. There are many dangers in this dungeon, placed there to ensure the safety of the Great Parista. These dangers will not be lessened or removed for you. You will have to confront them and overcome them on your own. If you cannot defend yourself, you are not worthy of being in this tournament. As for who will fight in each round of the tournament, your opponent will be announced by the Central Tower before the start of your battle. So we won't know who we're fighting until the last minute? That seems like a strange way to arrange the tournament. You must always remember the Craft Knight Code. A sword is not strength. A sword is not skill. A sword is not fellowship. Let the code guide your efforts. They will be rewarded. Friendship will be forged in the heat of battle. When your skills is sharpest and your weapon is deadliest, you will be your own master. I sincerely hope one of you will become our equal and join us as a craft lord. That is all. Man, the girl didn't really speak much. Mostly Sakurai's the one who did all the preaching. Not Sakurai. Oh my gosh. Not Sakurai. No. Sakura. And that's what the name Sakura. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone named Sakura. But I'd say that's a pretty unique name, man. For a unique name for like Sakura. When I was a kid, I don't really like this guy. I think he seems cool and fair. So yeah, I really like this guy. Alright. I think we should go back to Braun now, our master. Ah, there you are. And you're late, again. I'm sorry, Master. Your apology is accepted. Now let's talk about the tournament, eh? Sure thing, Master. Answer me this. Do you have the confidence, do you have the skill and the confidence to win this tournament? Of course I do. Of course, Master. I'm a son of Shintetsu. That's what I gotta get. Shintetsu. The Craft Lord of Iron. I'm guaranteed to win the tournament and make you proud. I admire your confidence. Your father was a great man, and you earned the respect of everyone in the city. But you can't expect to win the tournament because you're his kid. What do you mean, Master? I'm gonna be blunt. Master, I think. But you don't have to worry, because I'm going to tell you how to take this tournament. Is that so, Master? But I never crafted a weapon on my own. I've only helped you make them. Do you think you'd be in a tournament if you couldn't forge a weapon on your own? Well, you should remember that. I've got other apprentices in the tournament too. And I'm not gonna play favorites with any of y'all. Alright, Master. Right then. Follow me to my room. I got something special for you. Master? Is that? That's right. He's a summoner. I brought him to the Western for one purpose and one only. He's gonna summon the Guardian Beast that will be your partner in battle. I gotta help him get ready. Alright. Alright. This is where I have to, like, you know, answer questions. And the one that I got on my first playthrough was a Thunder one. He was alright. It's just that he speaks a certain language that only the main character can understand and whatnot. He was okay, but I guess he just wasn't really my complete favorite. So, let's see. So I have to, like, you know, answer questions to make sure that I don't get, like, the wrong one, you know. Because I don't want to get the wrong one. I don't want the thunder or the wind one. So I'm kind of leaning towards either the fire or the water one. And I kind of flipped a coin and which... you know what? I think I just need to flip a coin which one. I'm kind of leaning towards the fire and the water one. So I'm going to kind of, you know... I know you're not going to see me do this and whatnot, but I'm going to kind of, you know, flip a coin just to determine which Guardian Beast I'm going to pick. So let's see. So if it's heads, I'm going to pick water. If it's tails, then I'm going to pick fire. So, let's find out which one I'm gonna take. And it's heads, so I will take water, which is gonna be kind of hilarious, you know, because you'll find out why. What the water one's gonna be doing.